Lock it in. Don't come out. Again. Turn. Yeah, okay. Read it, Kate. Come on, under. Nice yellow.
With the completion of the regular season, things could hardly be going better for the Nazareth women's soccer team. Backed by a defense and keeper Braden Doble's of Spencerport, an All-Empire 8 selection last year, the Flyers outscored their opponents 34-5 through their first 17 games, 13 of them wins. Up front, the addition of Julia Delgatti has helped.
Well, we're scoring goals. Obviously in soccer, everybody knows it's hard to score goals, and she's added an element that we maybe didn't have up top before. She's extremely fast, and she has the composure in front of the goal to finish.
Delgatti wasn't supposed to be here. Julia was an all-state high school player at Mercy with a Division I future. She started at Liberty University in Virginia as a freshman, when a stress fracture in her back changed everything.
I knew I needed the surgery. I knew it was a 12-month recovery. So it was really heartbreaking to know that, and I know I needed to come home because I couldn't walk for 3 months, so I needed my parents. Just needed to come back home. I needed physical therapy for 6 months. So it was a long road, so I had to take a year, and I had to kind of go through that.
As a result of that injury, Julia went through a full year of reflection, which wasn't very easy.
My first semester back home, it was almost shocking. I really didn't know what to do. I was still taking classes online at Liberty, but I had to take a couple back here at home, and I was overwhelmed by it because I was in such a great position the year before. I had this setback, and it honestly, the support of my family and friends, they're what got me through it, because I almost felt like I don't know what's next. I don't know what's after this recovery. I don't know where I can play again. So I was very unsure of things.
That's when Nazareth entered the picture. Delgatti was a nursing major at Liberty, which made the Flyers a good academic fit. Everything else seemed to be falling back into place.
So I applied to a couple places. I got in here at Naz. I was super excited about that, so I wanted to take that opportunity right away. So then I was like, if I can play soccer again, if I get the news back from my doctor that I can play again, I absolutely want to play here at Nazareth.
Longtime coach Gail Mann and her Flyers, who had been to the NCAA Sweet 16 only 2 seasons ago, now look like a team capable of returning. Delgatti was the missing puzzle piece, and they didn't have to work too hard to get her.
She contacted me, so and I was open arms. Sure. I'd seen her play in high school. I knew all about her.
Through 17 games, Delgatti owned 13 goals, more than twice that of the team's next best scorer, with a year of eligibility left. She still has to monitor herself physically, and not all her natural ball skills have returned quite yet. Still, it is interesting how things turn out sometimes. This wasn't the path originally chosen, but it led to a pretty good place.
Yeah, not much is missing. Like I said, I wasn't expecting this at all. I thought I could come on the team. I really wanted to contribute to the team in any way because I knew they already had a good team. They're very upperclassmen oriented, so I knew that they had established a great base going from there. So I really just wanted to give it my best and see where things went, and they're going well.
Bill Pucko at Nazareth for the Vitalis Care College Sports Beat.